Today, it's gonna be this video is gonna be a little different. So sit back and just enjoy, cause what you're about to listen might be a little a little news for some people. I have officially made this a case. This is a case I've been working on for a while, and you already know what it's about, or who it's about. Sonic the Blue Blur 1991, or as she goes by now as Blue Almajar. I have been accusing her of course, pedophilia for a few over since July actually. And reason is why I am not letting this go is because this has gone too personal. And I don't wish hate upon her. I don't hate her. I actually wish for a better life, but it's also kind of biblical that you cannot do anything like, how do I say this? Sexualize kids like you did that one time in the call. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I don't really have proof of many of this because all these things were in a VC call, and I used to have witnesses which are not here anymore because they have gone sided with Blue for a strange reason. Actually, for no reason at all. So she looked up with me, of course, if she could have relationships with a 15-year-old. I was 15-year-old at the time. She was 19. And that was kind of sus if you ask me. And that was when we started having the drama and stuff, that singular day. That's when we started to argue, her and I, whatever as you say it. That's when we started to argue. So, I've been accusing her since July. I am not really wanting to count how many months is that. Sorry, I'm too lazy. You can call me stupid or whatever. And, not so long ago, of course, I went undercover in her server, in her Discord server, who used to be called the Cherry Blossom server, but now it's called the Sonic and Friends Safe Place, I think it is, Safe Zone. And I am truly astonished of what I've noticed there. Collision, one of the leaders, is now retired. And not so long ago, someone showed me the leaderboard on the Amino, right? There's only four. And one of them, which remembers me. One of them is called McFly. I was here when he joined back because he left over for like a year, I was told. And when he came back, I was there. Moving on. I looked up my name, right? It's quite frankly funny. They had a conversation about me. Two in fact. And she said a sentence that really shook me, as I said. Shook me. Because in that sentence, it has 3 words. I like minors by Blue Almajara. Now, the full-on sentence says, I like minors as friends, as close brothers and everything. I don't remember very much. I'll show it right here, right now. But it really shook me because her brother admitted that she flirts back with people. And also, I want to say this out loud. It doesn't make quite sense, and it's also not kind of fair, because there's an image where she tells this guy named Ronan, which is also someone she took away from me, saying that I flirted with people and used the excuse of it's a joke. But when she gets to flirt with people, it's a joke. But when I apparently gets to flirt, it's an excuse. Excuse me, woman. So I've taken this very personal. Anyways, her brother admitted that she flirts with people and most of her friends are minors. And what a coincidence, she has been involved with pedophiles before. Ghost Killer, a man who was banned from Amino, who was banned because of pedophilia. He sent a minor an explicit picture. She is friends with him. Collision, who was the leader. He was banned, not retired, banned, because he also got involved. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what happened. I know a pedophile was involved. And Collision is really good friends with Blue. What coincidence that all these pedo cases are also people who are involved with Blue. So, it's kind of a little theory I have going on, you know? It's a little thing I have going on. So, long story short, I'm making this an entire case. I'm making a series, whatever it is to take. I will catch her lacking. And if you ain't living, you ain't riding. I'm catching her lacking 4K HD, whatever it is. I am gonna catch her lacking someday. I'll do whatever it takes to catch her lacking. Because I'm telling you, this has gone too far. And no, I hate that nobody's trying to do... Actually, no, there's people actually trying to do something about it. I've recently reunited with some people. And also, one fact that I haven't said, almost everybody that I know in Blue, they always have a negative thing to say about her. So, that's also kind of one thing I'm going to keep in mind. I've reunited with someone who catches those EDPs for a living. I forgot her name. I'm going to send her YouTube channel is going to be in the description below. You want to check it out. We recently caught one called Hatsune Rouge on Amino. Oh, that was the whole thing. That was an entire thing. And I might be working with her on this. I might be working with some people to catch her. And it's going to be a wild ride. And Blue. If you're watching this, and if you're listening to this, I may not be there in Texas with you to catch you. But no matter where I am in the world, this is going to happen. I'ma do this, baby. This is good. Oh yeah, this is happening. Like how people said back then, if you remember those days. So if you wanna admit to yourself, how do I say this? Give up yourself. It's never too late, you know. You know, you can turn your life around. I can help you actually turn your life around. I can show you around some scriptures. If you'd like. No, of course you don't, because apparently I ruined your life, even though if I ruined your life, it means I caught you. You admit that I was correct. But anyway, that's another thing for another video. Ooh. I hope you got my message, you got my point. Before I leave, I wanted to say, Starfall. Starfall, I've mentioned him around the channel for a while. Starfall is the reason why I had to run away. And by running away, I mean delete my entire Discord that I've had for over a few years now, since 2019. Excuse the chewing, I get a little hungry thinking about how I'm cracking this case. So, apparently, he's back now. He's still onto Blue. So, he's not the only one that is on... So, I'm not the only one onto Blue. So, I know he doesn't want my help. I don't want his help either. We don't want to see each other. He hates me, and he's probably gonna hack my Discord if anything happens. But, it's a funny story. It's a really funny story. So I will see you all later. Alright, goodbye.